Hi friends, this is Anurag from USI. Today we are going to unbox and install the USI Pro Air Bike for you. As you can see that you will receive the box packed in a wooden crate. This is for safety during transportation. You will need a claw hammer and a screwdriver to open the crate. Now that we have removed the wooden crate, we will remove the plastic tapes using this cutter. Now we will lift the box up sideways, remove the staple pins, now just open the flaps, tilt it back, remove the box. Now that we've removed the outer box, I would suggest that you lift the whole styrofoam packing on the top of a table. It will be very easy to install the air bike. If you put it on some height, it will be easy on your back. Now you have to remove all the parts from the styrofoam. All the parts are safely nested in between the styrofoam. Now that we have removed the styrofoam, you can see this is the main frame. It comes 80% complete. Rest of the accessories are here, which we need to install. Most important is the user and installation manual. You can find step-by-step drawings for installation. It also contains the tools that we require to fit the rest of the accessories. Now you can see the various parts, manual and the tools we need to complete the assembly. This is the front stabilizer, this is the rear stabilizer. These are the right and the left paddles, the right and the left handlebars, which are completely marked with the right and left stickers, the seat, the console mast and the console, which comes with two AAA batteries. We will start with the installation of the front stabilizer. You can identify it with the wheels in front. It has adjusters at the base in case you want to adjust the balance of the bike. You will need to remove the nuts, the spring washer and the flat washer. So to install the front stabilizer, firstly, we need to remove the tubing which comes fitted to the main frame. This tubing only helps in transportation to make sure that this part remains safe in transportation. At a later stage, you can use this tubing to prop up the bike so that it helps you in installing the front stabilizer. You need to lift up the bike. Now we will fit the main frame and the front stabilizer with the nut, spring washer and the flat washer combination. We have to make sure that the nuts are firmly tightened on the front stabilizer. Now we will repeat the same process with the back stabilizer. Now we will start with the handlebar assembly. We will have to remove this protective packaging first. Now we need to remove the protective cap from the foot pedge. This bolt goes onto the U-shaped frame on the main frame, and the bottom part goes onto the linkage arm. We have already removed the protective packaging from the linkage arm. Now we need to attach the right handlebar with the linkage arm. For this, first of all, remove the bolt and the washers. You will have to straighten up the handlebar, bring up the linkage arm. Now to assemble the handlebar and the linkage arm, bring up the handlebar. Now using the spanner and the Allen key, we need to firmly tighten it. Now to complete the right handle assembly, we need to tighten the nut on the foot pedge. After completing the right handlebar assembly, please repeat the same steps for the left handlebar assembly. After completing the handlebars, now we will install the paddles, which are also marked right and left. Starting with the right paddle, you just straight away screw them up onto the paddle arms. After installing the right paddle on the right crank, please repeat the same steps for installing the left paddle on the left crank. Now we will install the seat. The seat itself has an adjustment feature. The seat post can also be adjusted vertically and horizontally. Installing the seat, you just need to place it on the pop pin and tighten it using the small spanner. Now we will start with the monitor assembly. First of all, we will start with the console mast. Remove the bolts. Now we have to pass the sensor wire through the console mast. We have to make sure that it does not get crushed in any way. Now insert the batteries into the computer console. Now connect the sensor wire and insert the wire into the console mast. Make sure it does not get crushed. Now using the screw head on the big spanner, tighten the screws on the console. Your installation is now complete. Congratulations on your new USI Pro Air Bike. Thank you. Hi friends, this is Anurag from USI. Today we are going to unbox and install the USI Pro Air Bike for you. As you can see that you will receive the box packed in a wooden crate. This is for safety during transportation. You will need a claw hammer and a screwdriver to open the crate. Now that we have removed the wooden crate, we will remove the plastic tapes using this cutter. Now we will lift the box up sideways, remove the staple pins, now just open the flaps.